Hello. Hi, I'm very good. How are you?
Thank you so much. I don't have your. Okay.
There we
Hi,
go.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for jumping on this call with me.
Thank you so much. Just wait a minute, please.
Yeah.
Today is my day off. I have to manage my kids. Sorry about it. Arsha, pinche mama. ¿Qué pasa? Yes, بزن اونجا یه جایی بزن نزدیک باشه میخوای بکنم جز بزن به شما جوری بچه بگیریم Sorry about it.
All good?
First of all, if you let me, I have two significant questions because around last month I have the same meeting with two persons from Ireland and from Vancouver inside of Canada. You place inside of Canada?
No, I am from Denmark, but I work pretty remotely, so I'm a little bit all over the place.
Okay, that's why after 2 or 3 times of meeting, I was disappointed because actually I'm looking for developing my business and achieving more customer. I'm looking for some agency for achieving more customer at the end. Regarding your report or feedback of the customer, I'm gonna pay the commission regarding the treatment that I perform. But in that meeting, it was not like that. They presented. Sorry, I'm so honest for prevent to wasting your time. After 2 sessions, they explained themselves like the trainer for social media or some making advertisement, and they told me we're gonna do the guarantee for you gonna achieve more customer after our training or something like that. But that's why, just for prevent the wasting time of me and you, just a question: are you agency for achieving the customer for me, or no? You're gonna train me for how can I achieve the more customer?
Everything we do is focused on getting more clients in for you. So yeah, that is pretty much it. We don't need to train you, but we can provide any kind of training, but that is really only to secure that everything is running smoothly and that you can grow even more.
Okay, because for example, inside of Canada there is an agency for receiving more customer. It calls Groupon. Maybe you heard the name. Just we present our treatment and they're gonna send more customer with a special coupon, but with the cheaper than other treatment. And that's why I'm looking for somewhere like that. And actually, regarding some family issue that I had in 7 months ago, my business is down. And for example, my revenue, my gross, not after tax, my gross, for example, was 12,000. No, I'm sorry about it. But for example, for last month and current month, it should be just $2,000. That's why it was not from me. It was from economic situation for the people or my weakness for announcement, because I didn't find enough time for announcement, or maybe the software that I used for announcement was weak. I paid a lot, but no feedback. That's why when you send me the text, I grabbed that one. That's why my target is receiving more customer daily, because I work 25 days per month and 4 days for my kid. And that's why my talent is, I would like to, I have a medical clinic, my background is nurse, but I prefer focus on just hair removal laser treatment, because we performed 30 treatments anti-aging, but my focus is on just hair removal laser, just for example, for March or April. Okay? I'm ready for starting from tomorrow, no matter, but the target is March and April. But that's why my talent is booking, for example, 10% for full body, because each full body takes 1 hour per day.
Yeah.
And that's why that's my request. If I can give the more customer, or you told me how do you can work with me, I will appreciate you. That's my request exactly.
Yeah.
I would like to focus on hair removal laser.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. What else do you do other than laser? You said anti-aging, or do you say something with skin?
Yes, we do advanced facial, microneedling, mesoneedling, or some invasive treatment like Botox filler, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Just for March and April, I would like focus, because that's the season of hair removal laser.
Yeah.
Before the summer, that's why I'm gonna do focus on this treatment, and we're gonna continue in next season. And other treatment, there is no season for them. We can continue if I receive the good feedback from your company.
Yeah, of course. And what is the pricing for your laser, full body? Let's just say that.
Okay. The regular price in medical clinic, because better than me, somebody buy a laser machine and they work as a home business inside of the home, they put the cheaper price. But I live in Montreal. Montreal is a student city, and all of price that I perform is for students promotion. Okay, the regular, for example, I'm gonna give you an example. For example, in Montreal for full body, the price is 540 plus tax. Okay, but my price is 250 plus tax.
Okay.
Or you can say 250 tax included. It's better they hear it like that. But inside of the home they put 199, 200 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's it for full body. But I have a package for other Zoom for the bodies. For example, bikini side, arms, full leg or armpit, depends.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that makes great sense. Of course, it's different for whatever treatment the clients come in for, but do you know how much your clients are spending with you in their lifetime, on average?
For example, for laser?
Yeah, it could be. Just on average, when you get a new client in, how much do you expect them to spend in your clinic?
Okay. For example, regarding the Canadian skin type and hair, for example, for hair removal laser, we adjust 8 sessions for 80% hair removal. That's a logic result estimation, because in duration, each 4 or 6 weeks, we're gonna lose just 10% of hair, total hair in our body, okay? And that's why the interval should be 4 or 6 weeks. My laser is a super laser. I'm gonna adjust 6 weeks. Each 6 weeks, they're gonna lose just 10% of the hair. We cannot remove all the hair at the same time, okay? It's not a logic. That's why if they have, for example, darker skin type, we're gonna add, because we decrease the degree, we're gonna add the treatment number. For example, for black, for example, for type 5 Fitzpatrick of the skin, we're gonna put, for example, 15 sessions, because it takes time, because they have sensitive skin color. That's why we have to put more sessions.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So that would be, yeah, I guess your laser hair removal clients, do they spend like $1,500, $2,000 in their lifetime with you? Do you think that is reasonable?
Let me know the price, how much?
Yeah, so if you get a new client and they want full body laser hair removal and they get the full 8 sessions, that would be around $2,000, right?
For 8 sessions should be 1,600 plus tax.
Because there's a discount.
Yeah, exactly. No, because okay, because I put the package for 1 year. it should be $1,600 plus tax. And I'm gonna put the installation for payment. Doesn't need they pay in one shot. They can pay in 8 months. Because 8 months, each month should be with the tax 230. Okay, that's a good deal for the students. And if they're gonna take one by one regarding they choose, it should be 250 plus tax, because there is no guarantee they're gonna come to my clinic, for example, in next 6 weeks. That's why almost my customer choose the package for annual and installation payment. Okay?
That's good.
Yeah.
So you find it easy enough for you to actually upsell them, or just keep them in your clinic once you have them through the door?
I don't understand what you mean.
I mean, do you find it easy enough for you to actually keep your clients?
No.
Okay,
because
so that
almost I receive because that's my problem, because almost before in previous time I received a new client from my previous clients. They advertise verbally between their community or something like that.
Yeah.
And I paid, for example, for some, because my original is from Iran, I'm Persian, and I paid for the Iranian community publish or somewhere for that one, but it was not much as what I wish, it was a little, and in our community there are a lot of home business with the cheaper price. That's why I'm in commercial center, luxury commercial center. I paid a lot for rent payment or some things like that, but that's why, I don't know, maybe that's my weakness. I don't know how can I, because I was looking for influencer in Montreal for giving my advertisement. I didn't find it. As I explained for you, it was not enough time for finding a good place for advertising.
Yeah.
But as long as 12 years I live in this city, but I'm sure this price, if I can spread my announce between the students, between all of the university in Montreal, they're gonna grab my opportunity, because that price is occasional.
Yeah.
But I cannot announce.
Okay, so you need more clients through the door right now.
Yeah.
How have you been getting your clients before? Is it through word of mouth or?
Yeah. Before, from the Iranian community pages in Telegram, WhatsApp, Instagram, and the friendly communication, something like that.
Okay. All right. And right now, do you feel like you have a system in place to make sure that you get clients on demand, or is that what you need?
Actually, when if I understand, just wait a minute, please. Can you start?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
I apologize. Sorry.
It's totally fine.
It's a breakfast time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was.
When I was working in the other clinic as a laser technician before becoming the nursing, they made business. How? For example, I was working there as a laser technician, and the owner recommended to me, don't use, just becoming honest, don't use the true degree for 100% hair reduction. They recommended, that's why I left there. They told me it's better you decrease the degree, and for the first 4 treatment, you make more hairy, because we want to make business, and they're gonna come later. They're gonna come more than 8 sessions. Okay, it's not fair, because they trust you. That's why I left there. I explained, I'm a nurse, I cannot do that.
Yeah.
in my clinic, when I do free consultation regarding the hair color, skin color, I estimated 80 to 100% for them by guarantee. You're gonna be 80% or 90% are hair reduction after 1 year, after 8 sessions. And almost my estimated was correct, okay? And, but between the hair removal laser, I achieved the customer for another treatments because they trusted to my estimation and trusted to my personality. And as long as 7 years, 8 years, they are my customer for example, facial, microneedling, or the other anti-aging treatment. And it was my way for receiving the customer. And at this time, regarding the business marketing and all my competitive person, I think I have changed, not in my personality, I have changed some manners for receiving the new customer. For example, about the price or about the, for example, in the other clinic, they don't do everybody have to pay, for example, $200 for full body, because regarding the area of the body, each person, one person is short, one person is tall, big, fat, or some. Yeah, that's why we do more pulses, for example, for the fat person. In average, we, for example, 37,000 shots for the normal person with the average height, but for the taller person, we apply double shots. That's why in here in Montreal, I have some transgender person, and they are so motivated because all of the clinic is not friendly with them. I'm friendly, and I don't know, I would like to receive your consultation regarding them, because one of them called to me yesterday and they told me, is that correct, $200 for everybody?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't see her, and just told them yes, for the February, yes, is that correct? But maybe later we're gonna change the price, you know? What's your recommendation exactly? Maybe I made a mistake regarding my marketing and putting the price or something like that. It's not, I'm not experienced for that.
Yeah, of course, this is definitely something we can help you with in a partnership. So just very quickly before I answer your question, we do have monthly strategy sessions where we can actually help you with any questions like this. So yeah, you can get more success all the way through, really. But I think this really comes down to a matter of if this is profitable for you with your pricing, or if you need to charge more for, you know, the taller persons or whatever. But if you ethically think that it's more right to offer the same price for everyone, I think you should do it, because in the end of the day, happy clients are the most important thing, if it is profitable for you, right? So yeah, it sounds like you're doing the right thing.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. As long as 10 years I did like that, because no, it was not matter for me, I was more tired or something, but I find them so happy, you know. That's why I prefer to keep that. But could you let me exactly more explanation about how do you can send me more customer, and what will be our deal regarding the money? Honestly, that's the important part.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let's jump into that. Just quickly before we do it, I just want to ask you 2 questions so I can see like where you are now and where you want to get to see if I can actually help you get to that point. So quickly, can you tell me how much you're making per month right now?
As I explained for this month is less than $5,000 gross.
Okay.
But before it should be around 1,200, 12,000. Yeah.
Okay. How much would you like to be making in, let's say, a year from now?
For improving my, because I'm a single mom, for improving my lifestyle, regarding the honestly divorce process or something like that, that I paid a lot to the lawyer in 5 months ago. I have to run, for compensation for the expenses or something like that. I prefer $2,500.
You mean, wait, how much?
No, 25. I'm $25,000.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can, because you know why? Because I work 25 days per week, per month. If I receive just 5 or 6% just for hair removal laser, I can achieve this money.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot for me, because before I did 10% full body, 10 hours per day. But 5 or 6 hours is nothing for me, And that's why I explained the application that you sent me. My target is $25,000 per month, because the expenses is half of this.
Yeah.
The life expenses. Yeah, that's why. That's my target.
Okay, that makes
It's
great
fiction?
sense.
Is that fiction?
What?
It's a real target or no?
Yeah, of course it is. It's definitely achievable for you. I mean, this is why I'm talking to so many clinic owners about that. They have a certain goal that they want to get to X amount of dollars per month, right? And they are just unsure about, can I actually achieve this? But of course you can achieve it. You just need the right systems. If you implement all the right systems and actually get a system that can get you clients more or less on demand every month, then you can scale that and grow pretty much as much as you want. Of course, only limited by your time, because maybe you need to hire more people, right?
Yeah. Right. That's why I told you 5 or 6% per day. That's perfect for me, because I can have my kids, the verification, the lifestyle, or something like entertainment, something like no need 10 hours working per day. And beside that, my clinic plays in a good place in town, in the city, Montreal, because it's placed in downtown, accessible by the metro or subways beside me. And we, in the crowded city, we have free inside parking for the customer in a very luxury area, because that building is full of the lawyer, plastic surgeon, on the luxury spa. That's a nice and beautiful area. That's why I so disappointed, because I have the advantages, I cannot achieve the customer. Yeah. That's why. Yeah.
Do you think, I mean, if you should say just one thing that is stopping you from doing this on your own and getting to $25,000 per month, what would that be?
Could you explain? Maybe I didn't understand what this
Do you
means
think
exactly.
The thing that is stopping you from growing right now, do you think that is marketing or, anything like that? More word of mouth?
No. It's not marketing, because the economic problem, that's a fact in Canada or everywhere in the world, okay? But regarding the area that I work there are many places, and they are older than me. I mean, they installed before my clinic, and they are working a lot. Regarding the economic problem, they have a lot of customer. I had to, but I think that almost my customer was not between Canadian. They were between Iranian. Okay, 70% of them. That's why I lose them. Why? Because as long as 3 months, I have a lot of nurses colleague, they receive their certification, their license, and they start their not clinic, business, home business, just in one bedroom. And I know because I trained them for injection, for the hair removal laser, because I have medical academy too, okay? Where I trained in the college. That's why they started their own business with a very, very, very cheap price. You cannot imagine. One of my customers went there before coming to my clinic, and she explained for me, yes, they, for example, they put $100.50 for full body, but they didn't work honest like you, because they put some shot in somewhere, and they told me, okay, that's finished, you know?
Okay.
Their advertisement is so shiny regarding the price, because the price can absorb the customer, but the action is not fair. I train them, I explain everything for them, but they became my competitive person, you know? That's a problem. That's why my second target is finding the new customer between another community, for example, Arabian, Colombian, Canadian, and I'm gonna come out from the special community like Iranian. That's why. If I can find a new customer between another community, I will be success more than before.
Yeah. That makes sense. Do you think that it's possible for you to get these type of clients?
Yes, it's possible, but how?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah, that's the question. When, for example, between Iranian community, I had a lot of friends from my back home, from living time here inside of the Canada, and from the Iranian community publishment or something like that. But between other community, I don't have like that. That's why I was looking for Canadian influencer, for example, Egyptian influencer between the Arabian community, Colombian from the south of the America. I didn't find. I don't have it, but I think that's a good target for finding the new customer.
Yeah. Okay. But do you feel ready to take in more clients now?
Of course.
Yeah.
From tomorrow. Yeah.
That's good. That's really good.
You don't know me. I work very hard. Very hard. As long as 21 years, I was nurses in intensive care for the cardiology with the children cancer department. I was head nurse. But I worked, sometimes my mother told me, how do you live? How do you lie? How do you eat? How do you sleep? Because I worked very hard. At this time, that's a very important time in my life with my kids. As I explained for you, I have to gain money more than before because of the unexpected expenses that I paid in the last 5 months.
Yeah, of course.
Because all of my saving is empty,
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I'm ready. No money.
Okay. That's good. So just to quickly sum it up, all you need right now is more people and the right people through your door. So more clients. Is that correct?
That's a good question. What's the communication time between me and customer? Just 1 hour, 30 minutes before as a consultation. They have to fill out the application form, they have to pay. And each time 1 hour. During the treatments, I'm psychologist too, besides the nursing. In the consultation time, I'm achieve the personality. Somebody doesn't like to talking more, somebody likes. It depends. But that's why I didn't have a bad person. I didn't have. Just during the 10 years that I worked in Montreal as my self-employer, I have 2 or 3 person that they ask me the whole money. Why? because in the consultation time, I found they have imbalance in hormone that increase the unwanted hair. And I asked them, receiving the consultation with family physician for the blood test or something like that, they did. And the blood test result was toward the imbalance of the hormone. I explained before the starting for them, I think you waste the money, but they asked me, no, we're gonna start the treatment. I had 3% during the 10 years, and they asked me the whole money. I paid part of the money, just as a friend relationship, not the, because it's not logic in the business in the Canada. When they pay, you cannot pay refunded, okay?
Yeah.
Because you already performed your treatment. But I did because unfortunately they were Iranian and they put the bad comments and review in my Google reviews. That's why. Just for prevent of them, because I talked with the Google expert law, and I asked them, could you remove it? And they told me, no matter, just don't answer to them. And no, we cannot remove it.
Okay.
Actually, my rate, for example, my rate was 5-star, but now is 4.6 because of two of them is real person, 2 of them is a fake person with the fake accounts. You know, that's why I refund them, and they, yeah, maybe I can follow later. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It can happen sometimes. It's hard to completely avoid these people that can leave bad reviews, but as long as you respond to the reviews in a good manner, that's all.
Just to answer your question, I'm looking for a good person with a good personality.
Yeah.
But no avoid. Maybe something happens regarding them between them. Sorry.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, you need more clients, and it sounds like you're ready to get them now, even tomorrow. So that's really good.
Yeah, today is my day out. I'm with my son.
Yeah, that's good. And I'm really happy to hear that, because I know that I'm able to help you to get more clients. So yeah, should I explain how?
Yes, of course. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Yeah, so here at Virgo Consulting, as we're called, our main area of expertise is in helping aesthetic clinics or med spas to get more appointments and clients. It is really not, as I also messaged you about, it's not really anything about likes or followers or anything fluffy like that, but more people through the door. And the ideal clinic for us to work with is typically making somewhere between $2,000 to $9,000 per month, but with a goal of getting beyond that and maybe getting to somewhere between $10,000 to $30,000 per month. And the main problem we help solve here is client acquisition, so getting more clients. For that, it seems like we could be a really good fit. Of course, we are also looking for someone who is just ready and passionate about getting more appointments. And yeah, in a partnership like that with someone who's just passionate, it's also so much easier for us to really create kick-ass results and take care of more or less everything for you and really help you all the way through. So to give you some more details on what we would do from start to finish, should I do that?
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Have you experience with the medical aesthetic clinic in Montreal?
I have all over Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
I can't mention any names because I have a contract.
That's confidential.
But yeah, I have.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's good. Okay,
So,
I'm ready.
Yeah, good. So first of all, we would get absolutely everything set up for you and manage it. So we will write out all of your campaigns and set everything up in the back end. So this part becomes a true hands-off experience for you. So what this really means is that we will write out all of your advertising, all of your campaigns, implement our absolutely unbeatable follow-up system, which is really, really important because this is where we make sure to qualify all of the leads, meaning people that have shown interest in your laser hair removal. So we know that these people are actually a good fit for you and your clinic, and they are, they're not just discount hunters shopping around. They are actually genuinely interested in your treatments. So in addition to that, we'll also be providing you with training if you need that, helping you all the way through with calling scripts and everything. And yeah, once we've set all of that up, we'll send it over to you, of course, for approval, and then we hit play, and that's where everything is going to change. And overall, the result from this will be anywhere between an extra 10 to 20 high-paying clients every month, sometimes even more, depending on a couple of things, of course. And as you probably know, it will always be a bit more expensive to get completely new clients rather than keeping the ones you have. So we really do want to help you to do both. So to get new clients every single month, but also to make sure that these people stays with you and they rebook again and again. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, you should just be focusing on getting more clients and delivering them great results in your clinic. And then we will be there all of the time, leveraging our expertise and the systems that we know works. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, good. And your estimation, just for double check, your estimation about achieving the new customer is 20 customer per month?
Around
it means
10 to 20 high-paying clients per month. It can be more, depending on different things, such as
one client per day. One client per day.
Yeah, on average. Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. And the income, for example, regarding my treatment, just for calculation, because time is important for me. I'm thinking about, do I have a time for being with you or not? For example, if I achieve 20 customers from you, it means you will help me for $4,000 extra income per month. For example, for laser.
Yeah, that's correct. So depending on the treatment, of course, and the price of the treatment, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what we have also done for other clinics is that when we do laser hair removal, we usually promote it with, a package. So a course of 6 or a course of 8. So yeah, you can be more sure that these people are actually going to come back to you, because we don't really want these people that only come in once. They should be coming back multiple times.
Yeah. That's why. And for the laser, they should be come back because they need because that's a continuously treatment for the best result during the 1 year.
Yeah.
But for other things, I don't want to talk about the other treatments, just to focus on the laser treatment. But what's your maximum estimated for hair removal laser treatment? About the number of the customer per month?
I can actually
20 is less for me. 20 per month is less. I told you 5 or 6 per day.
Yeah, so it depends.
You know why? Because actually now I have 4 person per day. I need 5% more per day. That's why.
Yeah, and we can definitely help you to get to that goal. All it comes down to is honestly how much you are willing to spend on your marketing, because fact is that the more you can spend, the more clients we are also able to get you through this marketing.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay. You mean about the spend? You mean spend the money for the marketing?
Yes, correct. On the different platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all these social platforms.
Yeah.
But what is really important to say here is that a way where you can get even more clients and appointments, which we also do for you, is something called database reactivations, which is basically when we have a lead list, so people that have shown interest but haven't converted into a client, we would send them email and SMS campaigns to get even more appointments and convert even more people. Does that make sense?
You will be beside me for the improving. I think I have to everything is individually. Okay, good.
Yeah. So yeah, it's really just to say that we want to help you all the way through. So again, the people that you get should rebook, and also that if, of course, we're not going to convert all the people that show interest, but what we can do with these campaigns is that after a month or two, we're going to send it out again, and then even more people are going to book an appointment. That's how we work, because of course we want to get as many clients as possible.
Yes, I understand. Okay, what we should do?
Do you want to have some examples of some clients that we have helped?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let me see here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So I'm just quickly going to sum it up. It shouldn't take long. So just tell me if it's getting boring. So quickly, how we do this is that we'll write out all of your adverts, all of your campaigns, and implement this really important follow-up system where we make sure to qualify the leads and make sure that they are a good fit for you and your clinic. And of course, also training all the way through. But the result is 10 to 20 high-paying clients, quality clients every single month, sometimes more depending on how much you can spend on marketing. And yeah, this we can just jump over this and this. So a couple examples of people that we have helped. So this was a clinic that got 15 extra bookings in 26 days. Here is another clinic that got over 40 in 1.5 months and added 9K to her revenue. And here is another one that got leads for around 2.4 pounds in this case, 103 leads in a week. And then the end result, which is the only thing we care about, 82 ended up being confirmed, meaning they actually booked an appointment and showed up to it.
Okay.
And here are some ad campaign examples of how it can look like. It is very different from clinic to clinic, of course, because we tailor everything to you and your brand.
Yes.
Client review, and here we help them to get some more Google reviews, positive ones, so get more online visibility and also build up more trust. That is something we do as a little add-on. And here are some more examples of a lot of different treatments. We've done every treatment that you could possibly imagine, from massages, laser hair removal, injectables, facials, more PRP and facial, everything really. Do you feel like this gives you some more confidence?
Yeah. Yes. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm optimist. Totally, I am optimist. But okay, we can continue. At the end, I'm talking more with you if I have to stop.
Of course. Is this something that you could be seeing yourself doing and getting good results with?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Do you feel right now that this is the thing that you need to grow?
As I explained for you for the laser, regarding that I see in the other clinic beside me, 20 per month is not a lot for the laser. It's not a lot, but we can start. That's a logic estimation and 100% guarantee from you. That's why we started with that. But it should be going up, I'm sure.
How much, I don't know if you have a number on this, but how much do you think you can spend for the marketing itself per month? Do you have a budget for that? That way I can give you a more precise number of how many clients you're able to get.
For 20 people, what's your recommendation for spending money?
Okay, let me do some calculations. Normally,
because the business owner, actually being honest, a business owner wants to spend less and best results. But that's the best thing. But it's not like, I know, just kidding. Yeah. But what's your recommendation, for example, for estimation 20 clients per month? What's your estimation? How much should I spend per month?
Okay, let me see. Just give me a minute, I'll do some calculations.
Yes, thank you. عشان وصلنا تبقى بس شيء.
So of course, I don't want to sit here and promise you anything. I want to be totally realistic with you and for what's possible. Normally what we recommend to get you the best possible results is to spend anywhere between $32 to $50 per day for the ad spend. But the more you can spend, the more people I'm able to get for you. So if you can spend $50 or even more, I am able to get you more clients. That is as simple as it gets. So
just for 20, for example, for 20%, $32 per day.
I would say more than that. I would say between $40 to $50.
Okay, okay. We estimated $50, the maximum.
Yeah.
Okay. It should be per month, $1,000.
Yeah, I think that if you spend 50 per day, how much is that? It's probably...
Okay, $1,000 per month regarding $4,000 income. It means $3,000 income.
Exactly.
$1,000 for 3,000.
Correct. And of course, the important thing here to remember is that what you should take into consideration is these people that come in, they are not valuable for only $250. They are more valuable because they are coming back to you, which we want to help you to do, because that is really important that they come back.
Okay, but for having your consultation or being beside me for example, second month, I have to pay for example, $50 per day for another 20%, not previous one. Yes?
Yeah, so
everyone, yeah.
So it's just an estimate that you can spend around $50 per day for the marketing. This does not go to me or my team. This only goes through your account and then onto the platform that we are advertising on.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when should I pay? Before the receiving customer or after the customer?
Yeah, so for the marketing itself, which is not our fee, you would need to be paying as we go. So Facebook, if we are advertising there, they would charge you maybe 2 times a week. So it's continuously as we go.
No, I mean, for example, I signed a contract with you. You do guarantee 20% per month, for example, for March, and I guarantee to pay $1,000.
Yeah, so for the $1,000 is not for me. That is only for Facebook, where we are marketing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Every social media that you use for the advertisement. And how much should I pay for you?
Yes, great question. So our fee for building and managing and optimizing all of this for you is on a commission basis with a one-time setup fee. So we can get started and get results in. And the setup fee is $2,500. And everything after that is purely pay on result, meaning pay per qualified lead. But honestly, what we have...
2,500 Canadian or American?
American, but let me just say something quite important.
Yeah, sure.
When I have these calls, honestly, what we have found is that the people who make more quick decisions always turn out to be the best clients for us, and we always get them the best results. So we do have something called incentive-based pricing, where if you do want to make a decision today and move forward and get more clients, I will knock off $1,000 off the setup, and it will be $1,500 instead.
Okay.
Let me share my screen so you can get a good overview. That'd be good. Here.
May I have the screen screenshot of this?
Yeah, yeah, of course. You can take a picture and I can also send it to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just for okay. I actually